If you're looking for a practice to reset your body and recharge your energy, this class is for you. Yesterday we left Australia and we came to Bali. So we spent almost 10 hours, 12 hours traveling since we left home and we got here in this beautiful place. We're in front of the volcano, so we really want to share this energy with you. We did the practice today, so we want to share a little part of that practice with you guys and bring this energy to help you to reset and recharge your energy. We're going to start with a simple breath work, then we jump into some mobility and flexibility exercises, and we finish just doing a little meditation. All right, so get ready for that. If you need, you can grab a pillow if you feel more comfortable with that. You can sit directly on the ground, or you can sit on your heels kneeling on the ground. It is completely up to you. So I chose this form for me today. So we are going to start our practice with a simple breath work, inhaling and exhaling deep and long, roughly for 5 seconds. If you need, you can go a bit deeper, or if you need, you can drop those seconds. All right, so find the best way to sit on the ground. When you feel comfortable, you just close your eyes, start relaxing your feet, your hips, align your spine. So put one vertebrae on the top of the other. Bring your shoulders back and down. Look forward, nice posture. You can relax your hands on your knees, or you can also bring one hand on the top of the other with your palms facing up. And just inhale through your nose and through your belly, and exhale through your nose and through your belly. So focus on those two things. Inhale and exhale through the nose and through your belly. We inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale 5, 3, 2, 1. I'll leave you guys here. I'll stop talking. So just remember to inhale and exhale through your nose and through your belly. Just enjoy this moment. The last breath, inhale and exhale. Beautiful, guys. When you feel comfortable, you can open your eyes. Bring your fingertips on the ground, relaxing your shoulders all the way down. We're going to start with some neck circles. Imagine a laser towards the sky or towards the roof, and we're going to grow that circle along the way. All right, so we start from the left side with a really small and gentle circle. If you want to, you can close your eyes, and in each circle we grow that circle until you feel comfortable and you find your deepest way. If you have any point that you need to spend more time, you go for it. Otherwise, find that flow, find that big circle, and try to relax your head, your neck. Feel the weight of your head playing around. Connect it with your breath. Maybe when your chin comes towards your chest, you can exhale. And when you drop your head backward, you can inhale. Just one more circle here. And we finish with our chin on our chest. Inhale, coming back to the center, and we are going to do exactly the same thing to the opposite side. So we bring to the opposite side, starting with a really small circle, then we grow that circle along the way. So again, until you find that limit and connecting with your breath. We have 2 more circles to go. And remember, if you need to spend more time in one spot, you go for it. Stop in the middle, inhale deep and long, and come back to the center. All right, so now bring your fingertips on your shoulders. We start bringing the elbows together. Then the elbows draw a big circle around, and we start the movement again. Inhale when you open your chest, and exhale when you close. Inhale, exaggerate the movement, give up a really good movement for your shoulders, for your spine. We have just 2 more circles here. The last one. And the same thing to the opposite direction. Open and close. Open and close. You can close your eyes if you want. You can connect with the movement better when you close your eyes and feel the sensation in your body. Instead of being perfect, you can feel what you need today. And stop in the middle, relaxing. All right, so I'll take this pillow off. All right, and let's we find our child's pose with our toes tucked under. We send the hands forwards, bring your shoulders towards your ear. Once here, we start rounding the spine. We lift our hip off the heels. We travel forwards with our spine rounded. Bring your hip towards the ground, arch the lower back, arch your lower back. Open the chest and look forward. Once here, we lift our knees off the ground. We tuck the chin into the chest. We push the ground away, rounding the upper back, the lower back. Send the hip up. Heels are high, not downward facing dog for now. Drop both knees, coming back to the child's pose. Let's do the same thing again. We have 2 more repetitions here. So again, you can close your eyes. Connect with your breath, knees off the ground, tuck the chin into the chest, push the ground away, hip goes up, finding the peak position, and reverse, coming back to the start. Just one more. Inhale. Exhale, open. Lift your knees, tuck the chin, push the ground away, hip goes up. Now we stop here on the peak position. From there, the right knee comes comes in the middle of your hands. Open the chest and find your pigeon. We're not dropping our hips down, so maintain your hip parallel to the ground. You can untuck your left toes, open the chest, and once here we exhale, bringing the chest towards the knee. Inhale, open. Exhale down. Inhale, open. Exhale down. Inhale, open. Let's go down and hold for 10 seconds. One hand on the top of the other, and let's hold here for 10. Hands on the ground. Push the ground away, arching the spine. Tuck your left toes under. Tuck the chin into the chest. Whoop. Send the hip up and the right leg up towards the ceiling. 3-leg dog. We bring the right leg outside of the right hand. We land our left knee on the ground and untuck your left toes. Once here, the right hand comes inside of the right knee. We exhale, opening the knee out to the side and reverse. 1. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. 2. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. 3. Hold there now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to the start position. Once here, we send our right arm up towards the ceiling and we bring the right elbow down towards the ground. Doesn't matter if you touch the ground or not. Find your deepest way. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. And let's hold here for 10 seconds again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the ground. Once here, we bring our hip backwards. We lift our right toes off the ground and reverse. 1. Inhale, open. Exhale, reach. 2. Open. Reach. 3. Open. Reach. Hold there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Move forwards, tuck your left toes under, send the hip up towards the ceiling and walk the dog here. Let's do the same thing to the opposite side, same sequence. So bring your left knee between the hands. Nice, finding the pigeon. To find the deepest pigeon, you lift your knee off the ground and bring your back knee even more backwards. Right, untuck your right toes now. Open the chest. Exhale, bringing the chest towards the knee. Inhale, open. 1. Exhale down. Inhale, open. 2. Exhale down. Open. 3. Down and hold there for 10 seconds. One hand on the top of the other. Let's rest here for 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hands on the ground. Open the chest. Tuck your right toes under. Tuck the chin into the chest and the hip up. Left leg up. Bring your left leg outside of your left hand. Land your right toes, your right knee on the ground, Untuck your right toes. Left hand inside of the left knee. Exhale, open. Inhale, close. 1. Open. Close. 2. Open. Close. 3. The last one we hold opening the knee. Holds there. 10, 9, 8. Bring your right hip down to the ground. Your left knee as wide as you can. And reverse, coming back to the start. Now our left arm goes up towards the ceiling, opening the chest. And exhale, bringing your left elbow on the ground. 1. Inhale, open. Exhale, down. 2. Open. Down. 3. Open. Down. Hold there now for 10. Try to bring both elbows on the ground. If you can't, just find your deepest position. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both hands are on the ground now. We exhale, bringing the hip backwards. Lift your left toes, lengthen the spine. Inhale, moving forwards. 1. Exhale backwards. Inhale forwards. 2. Backwards. Forwards. 3. The last one we hold there for 10 seconds again. So try to lift your toes as high as you can. Bring your chest towards the ground and hold here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Move the hip forwards, tuck your right toes under, send the hip up towards the ceiling, and then we find our downward facing dog. So you can walk the dog here for a little bit. My hands are walking. Sorry. Here we go. My hands are walking here. All right. So now bring your chest towards your thighs. Your thumbs are pressing the ground and your index fingers are pressing the ground as well. So you can have a little bit more internal rotation from the shoulders and bring your chest all the way towards your thighs. Hold here for 30 seconds, finding the stillness. Inhale and exhaling through your nose and through your belly. Just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend both knees and find the child's pose. You can rest here with your hands forward. You can rest here with your hands backward. Up to you. Let's hold here for 10 more seconds. Beautiful. Once here, you can find your seated position, or you can lay on your back on your Shavasana. We're gonna stay here for a couple of more breaths. It is just to reconnect with your mind now. So be quiet for a bit. You can lay on your back, open your arms. Open your legs, so no contact there. Or if you're sitting with your legs crossed, align your spine again. Sit in a nice and beautiful posture. Connect with your breath. You can bring your thoughts now, or you can just observe them and let them go. No judgment. No right or wrong. Just stay present. There's a lot of things happening with us. So we arrived here yesterday and today is a silent day in Bali. We have a lot of things to learn with them. So basically they believe in two different spirits, the bad spirits and the good spirits. Yesterday was the representation of the bad spirits, and today is the silent day where they pray, where they send good energy. So the goal is send you this good and beautiful energy for you guys. Just one more minute here. When you feel comfortable, you start moving your fingers again, your toes, your arms, your body. You can do the last big stretch. And that's us for today, guys. Thank you very much for being here. Remember, if you haven't done it yet, please subscribe on our channel. It helps us a lot to maintain this content for you guys. Sending you all my love and good energy. I'll see you next time.